Which mood she's in. No. God loves you. God's done a miracle in your life over this last year, 18 months, hasn't he? And he continues just to pour out his grace into all of our lives, doesn't he? What a wonderful, wonderful God we have. Amen. She's written loads of poems, and every so often she'll say, Pastor, can I read you my poem? And I said, read it. So she reads it to me over the phone. But today I wanted to give her opportunity just to read one of her poems, because that's the way she expresses herself in God. You know, and she shares her poetry with everybody she meets. You know, and sometimes she goes into cafes and they've got an open mic and she gets invited to share her poems there. So, Rosemary, share this poem with us this morning.
Well, first of all, I'll share something else with you. I was in a dreadful mood this morning, and if I'm in a dreadful mood, watch out. Well, anyway, the Lord has, I don't know how he does it, but he knows me intimately and he knows you intimately. And he's put me in the most gorgeous mood, so watch out again. Yeah, anyway, this is a poem because God's given me various gifts, and one of them is writing poems. Now then. And this one is called I'll Tell You Why I Love Him. I wonder if you've met him, the man who's got my heart. I knew him all forever, but we never made a start. My life has had some problems, perhaps the main one's me. So I never noticed just how he seemed to be. I saw him sometimes smiling, though often kind of sad. Suppose when I was near him, it felt quite like me dad. For yonks I never saw him. My life went down the drain. I made disastrous choices, then there he was again. This time, things were different. I saw through different eyes. He had a kind of beauty which attracted me inside, often secret, though some outward things to see. Then one day I knew for certain that now Christ belonged to me.
Amen. Well done, Mary.